name.
Me too.
What shirt is she talking about?
The Booyah shirt.
Oh.
You see, that's just trying to cause trouble.
No. Eric. Never mind. I actually thought she still had on the brown one. I didn't see her take it off. So when I looked over and I saw it was the Booyah one.
I was just teasing you.
I think when I come to New York, not only am I gonna act like I'm your friend, but as soon as you get me around your boys, I'm ditching you and I'm going with them.
Yeah. Especially the one that sits down. I can't wait to meet him. I'm gonna sit in his lap.
And twirl his hair.
He'll start chewing on the ice cubes.
Oh, Eric.
He will.
I know. Not if he doesn't have ice in his hand.
What if
He always does.
What if he's
It's
done
very
a
hot
lot
and
of
sweaty.
growing since the last time?
Oh, yeah.
What would he do if Jameka or I walked up and sat in his lap? What does he sound like?
Well.
Like face forward, like this.
Well, I'll tell you something about
What's his
him.
name? Or-
Steve, but we call him Cook.
Hello,
Yeah,
Cook.
last name.
But here's what I say, all right?
Okay.
He's very serious about people introducing themselves to him. So the first time you meet him, you have to say, hey,
Hi, Steve.
I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
And then I'll
What's
sit
your
in his
name?"
lap.
Yes, then you'll be fine. My
What does he do?
my brother's, he works at a bank.
Eric, can I squeeze his cheeks after I introduce myself?
Yes.
Hey, little baby. Come here.
My brother's ex-girlfriend did not introduce herself to him, and he hated her for the full time they were dating
God.
for 2 years.
Gosh. Yeah.
Because, like, she was uncomfortable the first time that she met him, so she just, like, sat down all quietly, and he was so mad that she didn't introduce herself.
When
that
he introduced himself,
he did.
it was his territory.
He did.
Oh.
So how many close friends do you have, Eric? Like in your circle?
Have,
'Cause
not
I think
counting
it's
my
like
brothers.
5 or 4.
not counting my brothers.
Yeah, not counting your brothers.
Because I'm very close to them, and they are my friends and hang out with
Yeah.
these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably like, I would say about 7 that I would call like, you know,
Your circle.
very close friends.
Mm-hmm. So what's that, 9 with your brothers?
Yeah, but they don't, not the same people. They don't like all totally travel in the same circle of people.
Any of them from college?
No. They're all either from like growing up, like elementary school, high school, or from like activity, like theater type of things or things like that.
Yeah. So kind of different walks.
But like, it's like we kind of morphed groups along the way. Like, I'll hang out with my older brother's friends, and my younger brother hangs out with my friends. I mean, like, we all just kind of hang out together.
That's funny. Did you guys hear that Zach said if his friends call him and they are on the phone with him for more than 10 minutes, he's like uncomfortable
Yes.
and wants to get off?
Wow.
Yes, I was there
no.
for that.
Like, I'd rather text, I'd rather email, what I am, whatever. He was like,
He also claimed something.
What about a girlfriend?
That's what I said. I said, that doesn't really work there, buddy.
Yeah, because you said long distance.
Yep. And he got all defensive about it.
Wasn't nice.
Oh, Zach.
So, Jess, not to be, mentioned amongst the other house guests, but how does it feel to be the last of 14 people to be nominated?
Scary.
Doesn't feel good.
Because it's an easy excuse for someone to put me out for the rest of the time. I mean, it feels good. I like it, but...
You just don't know when that time is coming.
And I know whoever puts me up is going to use that bullshit excuse.
On the positive side, whenever you go up, it'll be against me and I'll go home. It doesn't matter. You have at least one free week to get out of it.
I don't think so, Eric. I don't think people will put us up against each other.
No, I think they will. Who else would they put you up against?
Like, if there was the same people left,
Yeah.
I could see myself going up against another girl.
The only other person I could see you going up against is Danielle.
Really?
Yep. Because of the fact that you guys have won the last 4.
Oh.
But
Oh,
who's gonna
wow,
do
the
that?
last 4.
Yeah, you are. Wow, that's a month's worth.
But at least knowing that, she's won more stuff than me, so although I'm a threat, I'm not the biggest.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way of putting it, too.
I mean...
But then you have to...
But am I the
Well,
biggest
POV.
personal threat? Because there's a lot of people that don't like her. But there's starting to be people that don't like me because I will now have cast 2 people into the sequester house where she has only cast 1.
I don't think, though, that they dislike you.
Eric, but I mean, believe it or not, I'm the one who ruined their chances. Dustin, that's kind of a different story, though. Because he offered himself up, but I am the one who put him up.
But even then, Jess, until he gets the whole story, it's still up in the air. On where
Well,
his
who's he
thoughts
going to
may
believe?
be.
Amber or Jen? Or...
Well, I don't know. Cause
If I cast Amber this week, there's a dead no way.
Yeah, there is.
That's why I need to get you 2 there so you guys can vote for me.
Okay. Eric.
Yeah.
No. I think that it's really going to depend on who gets. I don't know how truthful Jen will be about the whole.
She won't. No way.
Fucking kidding me. Wait, that count. That was almost.
Oh!
I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I didn't specify what that was in reference to.
Eric.
You throw the covers already.
Hmm?
You're already taking the covers off of me.
I told you I do that.
That's why I said we needed 2 blankets, but you said it was unacceptable.
No, I want us to share one.
Okay.
It'll bring us closer. Oh, Eric.
Oh, Eric.
Oh,
What does he have to do with this?
I said Eric.
I know, and I said, what does he have to do with this?
You're who I'm talking to.
I thought you were making the move towards sleeping without a bra.
I am.
Isn't that strange? Because didn't I just ask you about that
What?
2 days ago?
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's so weird, Eric.
Are you making fun of me?
No, it really is.
You say my full name a lot when you speak to me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm saying
Most
like you
people don't
call.
say your name.
No, most people don't.
I
call
use
me by
names a
my name.
lot because I don't like when people use names. I mean, I do, but it doesn't bother me. But
You don't like when people don't use names?
when people address me as hey or
I actually use your name a lot too, but I think it's because you use mine.
really.
But if I think
I
about
have
it,
found myself saying people's names sometimes. I'm like, do I really use their name in that sentence? But I don't know. I guess it just seems more personal when you.
I need to get my night clothes on.
Get your night clothes on.
It's gotta be. Oh, tired. I cannot believe I have pushed my limits.
I think it is late now.
That's what I was gonna say. I got up and I got to the bathroom. I'm like, why am I feeling like ugh? I'm like,
The thing is,
so
though,
fine.
it's okay. People like we have 2 hours before they pick the balls, which is always 3 hours.
Eric.
Then you pick the balls. I don't play anyway, and once I pick them, you have to wait another 5
Stop
hours.
saying you're not gonna play. You're gonna play tomorrow.
I know. I'm about to win $10,000.
10,000. It's all over.
Watch this. 10.
10 days of slop.
Yeah.
Yes, Eric, you've
They
won
heard.
it.
You know that they've changed the cards now because they heard me say that. It'll be 10, and it will be like 10 crickets in your bed. It'll be like,
If there
damn it.
is something, it better not be.
Well, you know, that's what like
Thinking
Edie
you'll say
says.
every week. That's going to be the thing where you have to make people shower in cold water or sleep
And I
on
will do
cots
it.
and-
So you guys might as well do it yourselves.
Be honesty, Jess.
I don't care what it is.